Shane Van Boening. So this is a star-studded match. 30 minutes on the match clock. Race to 6. Here we go. And it looks like Tarah has made a ball on the break. This isn't as straightforward as you want it to be. The stripes don't look terrible, but there's no opening shot. So unless you're willing to play a little bit of a safety, I just don't think there's much of a play on the stripes here, and you really don't want to take the solids, right?
No, I completely agree. You might be able to cut the 14, but that's going to send that cue wild. Looks like they're going to choose solids.
Okay. Well, it took out a little bit of a problem there, but now we're just in another one. Gonna have to work pretty hard for this first rack if they plan on not giving SVB and Savannah a chance at the table. She can see straight through this gap. And she's just missed it. Now, that was always the problem with where they started, simply because there's not much of a shot on the solids. Tom had to really fabricate something, and although he left Tarah a shot, it's not an easy one. So
no, low percentage. It was put her in a hard spot. But the stripes are now sitting very nicely for Shane and Savannah here.
Yeah, if I could buy a table run out, this might be it.
I think I might agree with that.
Maybe rolled up just a little far, but that's okay because you can still work around this. I think from here, I like taking the 9, the 13, the 12 up top, rolling forward for the 10.
Sit pretty for the 8 in the side.
He's actually going to take the 10 ball here.
This table, this cloth is just getting legs.
And is this a touching ball? So no call from the referee, which means I believe this is not touching, so she can move the 13. Bump the 12. This is okay.
This is all right. They navigated that very well. It was a good recovery.
Shane's just looking to see if this 12 ball is easy. And it's not as easy as he wants it, so he's going to play, yeah, just right back. I thought he might be going up and out for a second, and he says, just draw it back just a little bit. I want to shoot it in the side pocket.
It's a great out.
There it is.
They put some work in on that a little bit.
501 to 451, and 2 racks had been done. Shane scratches here on the break. All right.
Might be able to get a little redemption here.
Yeah, this is a golden opportunity for Tarah Connor Tom Cousins to make the little bit of a dent back to make it even.
And I like this starting point here.
Yeah, right. You take out one of your problems. Well, really, your only problem. You also get shape on the only ball that's left at the top of the table. In 8-ball especially, you really like to take out one area of the table and kind of move along. The less you have to move the cue ball, the better. And I like taking the 10 ball here.
I was thinking the same. Instead of having to come back for it.
Yeah, in fact, I think my pattern here is going to be taking the 10 ball, leaving for the 13, and then going to the 14. They see it a little bit different, I think. I know the 14 is the one ball that you're probably going to have to shoot up table.
She might be able to take it inside now.
Yeah, I guess it does go on the side.
I mean, it's not top choice, but.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I thought it was going to get a little hairy there, but it's come out okay. And I think this actually plays pretty well for Tom to just kind of stun this ball right past the 4-ball, go up for the 14. If he can get the angle, it's tough to tell if he can do that. The way he's cueing, I would think that that is the case. Yeah.
There we go. Does she have enough angle? Did she leave him with enough angle?
Yeah, I think so. I think if not, he can give it a little punch. You know, the smallest amount of angle can send your cue ball flying on this table. So I think he'll just hit it with a nice little stun draw shot. More of a drag, I guess, and just pull over off the bottom rail.
He's going forward.
Is he? Oh, he wants to come all the way around to shoot it in the corner. That's okay, too.
I suppose this shape works as well.
Yeah, that's okay, too. I thought they were going for the keep it simple method, but yeah, this is fine.
Very nice out.
1-1.
All right.
Standing up close to
Oh,
their
look at this
tables.
break.
Look at the 8-ball. Look at the 8-ball.
Look at this. Ah!
Another golden break, and this time it's for Tom Cousins and Tarah Connor.
Wow.
It is 2-1 in a matter of seconds.
All right. No 8-ball, but that is a wonderful break.
All right. This is a monster break.
This is a monster break. She followed up that golden break with a great opportunity for her and Shane.
Savannah Easton, I'm going to need you to slow down on eating your Wheaties because this is... It's so powerful. I don't think Shane Van Boening knows what to do. I mean, she really... This is a big break. You would never think that this came from... Oh, that was a risky shot.
That was. I really thought he was going to go for solids on that layout.
I think there's something I'll tell you what he didn't like. He didn't like the 8-ball.
Yeah.
With where the 15-ball. That's the only thing I can think of. Because you know that if you take the solids, you might end up on a weird angle with the 8-ball, and you don't want to risk missing it when you have a break like this.
Right.
When this is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little tap. She'll be able to come off the rail. Shane wants her to come all the way back, so you're going to see her go into the rail, slide between the 13 and the 7. Just like that. It's perfection. And it's what they needed after a golden break.
No, this is their response saying, we don't have to make the 8 on the break. We've got it from here. What a great out.
Those first 2 racks were a little slow, 23 minutes. Now we have played 3 more racks since then. And now here they are in the finals. It's tied 2-2. And we have a dry break that is very open. Very open.
Had a lot of balls heading towards pockets, but...
At first glance, I think I like the stripes if you can get an easy opening shot.
I think I would make the 9 off the 12 and bump the 12 out. and open it up.
That's kind of what I was looking at also. I think there's something to be said about keeping the 12 ball there because it
Blocks the 6.
it does block, and I think you can also use it as your final ball.
Yep.
It also allows you to get shape on the 12 ball or on the 13 and the 9 as well. So this is what I'm thinking here. So 10 ball on the side, 12 ball, and then from there it's kind of whatever Shane and Savannah feel like they can do the best.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's where you start. Yeah, short drag out. I like when Shane plays. He tells me exactly what he wants her to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, short drag out. So he's going to take the 9 ball here, do the same stun draw, try and put the cue ball right back where it was, and take the 13. Good angle.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere on the right side is what Shane just said. What a run out this is.
Yep.
Maybe got a little straight, but it's Shane.
Mm-hmm.
And Savannah Easton down on the ball to make it 3-2 in this final race to 6.
I like that she paused, took her time, took an extra second, because that wasn't a straight in easy shot. She really needed her focus, and there's a lot of pressure out there right now.
10 racks. Excuse me. Oh, 8 balls flying. Balls are moving. Balls are down. Wow. How many balls did he just make? 1, 2, 3.
3 balls. Yep.
3 balls. It just seemed like so many went in the pocket there.
A little close to the 1. If the 10 clears the 5. Oh no. Oh, got a little excited on that.
Oh, Savannah Easton. The Roadrunner had a little bit too much speed on that one and followed it right into the pocket.
And you just need a touch more on this table. It's a little bit of traffic to navigate.
Yeah, not too much.
Nope. You have a real good chance here.
All right. They've made a pretty good run here.
Mm-hmm. The cut on the 9 down the short rail, that shot was key.
Yeah, Tarah made a really good cut shot on that one, didn't she? Oh, wow.
Little elevation on the back of her cue there.
I think she also stood up a little bit on the shot. She was moving before she had made it. And that's a big error. It's a big error when you're down by 1 game. Because the spread difference there is massive when it comes to a race to 6.
wrong side here.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I don't mind this.
perfect. Would you expect anything different?
Yeah, I mean, the level of play that Shane's been playing at this weekend is obviously high. We've seen him. We haven't seen too many times where he's been put in pressure, barring maybe the final from the shootout last night. But the pressure he got put in, he very quickly took away. I don't foresee the time being an issue.
No, everybody's really breaking very well right now.
And when you break and you put balls in almost every pocket, what do you expect?
Right.
Which is what just happened here with Tom Cousins.
A little tie up in the 5 ball.
Yeah, I like taking the 7-1 here because I think if you play it really soft pocket speed just to make the ball, I think you. I think there's something to be said there for hitting it soft and leaving the 7 there to use it as a breakout shot. And now this has just gotten quite a bit harder.
Well, weren't you just saying something about a defense rack?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh,
wow.
man. What a stroke on that.
That cue is on fire after the stroke that Tom Cousins put on it.
Don't get straight.
Got a little bit of angle, and that's okay.
Can he get on the 3 to get the breakout?
I think he'll have to pull back just a little bit to get off the rail and to get on the 3. But I think it's definitely in the realm of available to him. You just got to think about the fact that Tarah is going to be shooting that shot following. So I think he was trying to play a safety there, but this isn't good. Shane's going to shoot the 9
yeah,
ball.
This is not super safe.
And break out the 15 right now. Or I thought he would. Maybe he's trying to get a better angle. But this ball is so easy to break out with the 9 ball there.
Mm-hmm. Where's the cue going?
Oh. What's going on here, Nicole?
Have we entered a new realm?
I don't know
what is happening
going
right
on
now?
here.
Well, this is their chance now to.
Here's the thing. She's got to hit it with speed. She has to hit it with speed. Because if you bump that ball and it doesn't get out of there, you just wasted a good breakout. And she did perfect. Don't get in front of the 3 ball. It should still be okay. You're just going to have to work a little bit harder. I think.
Is the 9 blocking the 5?
I actually think it looked good at first. But I don't think it's good. When I first. Oh, what a shot that would have been. When I first glanced at it, I thought it moved out enough. But it just.
No.
It never did. So now, Tarah with a tough shot. She's going to have to bank this ball.
Mm-hmm. And that's a small pocket from this side.
In this rack.
Oh, no. And the cue.
Oh, no. Oh, look at the 15 ball.
Look at that.
Well, like you said, we were talking about it. There was 15:05 on the clock. We're not quite to the end of this rack yet, and we're almost down to the 11-minute mark. So again, this is a time-killing rack. She's going for the breakout right here.
Oh, no.
No way. But there's still an issue here. The 15 is on the rail. It's very close to the point. It's going to make it very difficult to shoot in that top right. Now, you can follow, you can come past the side pocket, but it's risky, right? I mean...
Oh, man.
Are you okay?
This is intense right now.
Isn't it?
Look at that shit.
Oh, man. How did he hit it? This is not a gimme.
No.
You have to shoot this shot correctly, and if you don't, you will miss the ball. That's what Shane's telling her right now. So this is where I want you to be, because if you miss, I want you to be blocking that 6 ball. Didn't have
And
to
she
worry
hit
about
that
the miss.
perfectly. And even if she had, right where she should be.
And with that bell, we are in the 15-second shot clock range. So starting now, the shot clock is cut in half, and players will have to be much quicker with their choices and with their shooting.
Oh, no.
No way.
Is this cue ball just traveling? What is happening?
No way. This has been the most insane rack I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
This table has just picked up speed like... All right. It's a tough shot.
I like what Tarah just did right there. She stood back up. She can call her extension if she wants to. She doesn't have to rush. Yeah, that's unfortunate there. I think I would have called the extension, stood back up, and taken my time with it. Very, very wild rack there. So Savannah to break off in what could be the final rack of the mixed pairs at the Iowa Open. Oh my goodness, the 8-ball was flying. Is this dry?
Yes, it is.
And the solids are pretty good. All but the 7, and I think the 7 is you can get to it.
Yep, and he's bumping the 10 out now.
Crazy.
Come out just a little bit.
Pretty straightforward here. I think you just want to go for the... What brought Tarah and Tom to the game against Jordan and Matlock was Tarah was playing a lot of stop shots.
That cue ball is just getting away from everybody a little bit right now.
Can you see the 1 ball?
Only the right side of it, looks like.
I think it might go. I think this ball might be able to get swerved a little bit.
I was gonna say, we've got some elevation. Oh. No reward for that.
All right, Tarah, bank this ball 1 rail and leave him straight in on the 2. Just like that. Thank you for listening.
Great shot.
All joking aside, a very, very good shot there. Little bump. Tarah's going to shoot the 8-ball into the top right corner. She's taking her time. No need to rush. She's going to get a nice little favorable bump off the 14. It's going to send her back to the middle of the table rather than towards the side pocket.
Just focus on that 8-ball. Cue will go where it needs to.
Oh, and I think she was worried about it. I don't think she realized that she could just let it naturally let off the 14. She was never going to scratch.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what she just said. She was worried about coming off the 14 into the side.
Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes when I'm in here, I want to be out there so I can see it from the player's view. And then sometimes when I'm playing, I want to see it from this view because I feel like I'm more comfortable with this view at this point when I've been doing this from this view for so long. He's so good at the touch shot. So good at the touch shot.
Nice shot.
And
Natural angle.
this is not looking good for Tom and Tarah. It looks like history may repeat itself with a runner-up position, but Savannah Easton looking to add a third, and Shane Van Boening looking to add a second in the same weekend. As far as trophies go, Savannah Easton and Shane Van Boening are one ball away from holding up the mixed pairs trophy. There it is.
What a match.
Wow. That was an incredible match, Nicole.
This whole series has been amazing. I mean, everybody came out to play their heart out.
Well, welcome back out to the arena for the presentation of the Iowa mixed pairs. It's been another brilliant competition. Plenty of drama, as there always is in shootout pool, but it's come down to the final, which was absolutely fantastic. Before we hand out the trophy, let's get a few words with our runners-up, Tom Cousins and Tarah Connor. Tarah, hard luck. Another good run through to the final playing with Tom, but coming up short just once again.
Yeah, you know, there was just a few little errors, but you can't make those little errors in the finals. So,
Tom, it was another good partnership, another good run through to the final, but not your time.
Yeah. Again, you know, we've had a good run, got to the final, played well. Obviously, both of us made a couple of mistakes there we probably wouldn't have normally, but obviously they played well, so fair play.
Well, thank you both for the entertainment. Congratulations on a good run, and hopefully we get to see you playing again together.
thanks so much.
Cheers, Si.
Good performances from Tom and Tarah. They made it to the final. Only 2 times they have played together. But brilliant run for them, but they're coming up just short once again. Before we hand out the trophy, let's get our winners up. Shane Van Boening and Savannah. Savannah, congratulations. Another trophy, Savannah. You seem to like Ultimate Pool USA. You turn up and win trophies.
Yeah, it's super exciting, super fun.
Two tournaments, 2 trophies. It's pretty good.
I'm going for number 3.
Number 3 tomorrow. What's it like playing with Shane? It's been great to watch you two play and gel and put on a good show for us, especially the semi-final, which was really entertaining as well.
I mean, it's always fun. Obviously, Shane Van Boening, so who wouldn't want to play with him? So, luckily, he kind of carried the team. Or I carried the team, kind of, you know? Yeah.
What was it like playing with Savannah?
I had a good time, and she probably learned something, about the patterns and stuff. So she's going to get better and better every year. So.
And you're going for number 3 tomorrow, and you're going for, I lost count, there's so many to play for.
Second, 2 and 3, hopefully. I have like 3 divisions I'm playing.
Busy in a tournament director's nightmare, but it's great to see. Let's bring out Jordan Chavouche and Pat Serrano to hand out the trophies. Our champions, Savannah Easton and Shane Van Boening.